Or, oops. That's right, map. Map. But yeah, like I got like all the skulls except for the Halo 2 ones because those are legendary only and kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, I got all the terminals. I got to do data pads in Reach and finish the voice files and what's its foot sometime. ODST. And I made a pretty good dent in the last two seasonal challenges. I mean, I still suck at Halo 4 multiplayer, but I'm not as bad at SWAT as I thought. So, ground out some headshots. I think about a quarter of the, well, about a fifth of the way there. Very deep down here. Oh, we got glowy stuff. As much as I did want to, I'm pretty sure there are purple robes. As much as I wanted to track those down, we got work to do. Oop. Oh. Doing a little bit of the pukey. I'll keep an eye out for hidden paths, but I don't know how much, what's going on down here. Oh. Itchy nose. It looks like it was mobile at one point. That's interesting. Nothing else I'm really digging the music? Double check. Yeah, okay. I turned it off the stereo. For once. I'm really bad about that this past week. Okay. Does not seem to be anything over there after all, except a place to fall off. Good job. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be a fighty door. Time to die a bunch. We got a lot of science here. Is this gonna be the goo guy, or is this gonna be some robots? Gonna top up just to be sure. I do like that they're like, hey, here's a bunch of goodies for you. If you need to top up. Time to regret that decision. It might be a short one tonight too if this does turn out to be the ending section, just because I'm toasty and got other stuff to work on. Mostly just house cleaning stuff, but I didn't really like set up another game to follow this one up. We should be pretty solid for the rest of the week's goings on. It is this asshole. Oh, that's not pleasant. I was going to deflect. Whoa. I had to go north. At least they just drop you right there, so... Time to die, bunch. That was a terrible throw. Oh. This is a tentacle type Pokemon. Ugh! Oop. Okay. Not quite good enough. Oh, why'd I walk into two of those? Oh, this is not fun. Some Ganondorf ass shit right here. Oh, okay. Definitely blow those up faster. Oh. I know he's got an area of effect on that too. This is gonna suck. Oh. Definitely making you earn it. Oh, there's like a slight shadow of where he's gonna go when he does that too. Okay, and I did just notice the diamond around him is even when he first does the first summon of it, it's not something that like came up in the middle. Ugh. Okay. Ow. Thanks for the refill, though. Oh, I thought I was out of the way. Keep ready to have the shield that'll absorb the little shots if I just... zip through it. Ugh. here. I think we got him a little bit with that. Good. Stand to come back. I walked right into that. Okay. Sub-ideal. Oh, get the fuck away from that. Okay. Alright. I expected that. Way to turn around at the last second. Okay. Fuck! Oh, that was the best fight so far. I have not heard the good word about Shusha yet. Oh, why my nose itch so goddamn much? The distraction's not helping. Fucking hell. I got bigger problems than Shusha right now, I'll tell you what. In-game. Real life's fine. Ugh. Why did that cut so far? Wrong button. A little close for comfort there. Ugh. Do-do-do-do-do. Salvage that. Oh, damn it. I'm always too far south. I'm wasting too much health, though. That was way too close. And I got too greedy. Oh shit, well. That was close. I'm out of health refills though. Oh, we did it. Okay. We did probably the first phase. Or there's something that's behind that that's making my life that much more difficult. Hoping that's not the end, because goddamn. If it is, and it lets me go back on the same save, I will gladly go back to exploring some more. Alright, well, it does not want me to interact with that, so... It won't let me retrieve anything either, so... I guess we'll follow the pupper. I hope it's scripted not to drop anything on my head, because that's just going to be a bad time. Yeah, any button inputs get me the coffees, so... It can't be that easy. Well, it wasn't that easy. Well, third try wasn't too bad, honestly. Still easier than the races in Cloudpunk. Hey. Well, I guess we're going to hell. Alright, well, let's enjoy a nice campfire with our friend, I guess. Kind of comes full circle. Are we just in a loop? I didn't even notice that was a statue. That was just a mass of rock for a second. Guess we'll die. Yo, hold that elevator. Thanks. Oh. This is the glowy thing we're looking at in the dreams then? Well, your cool window broke. This is the most detailed and the most animated cutscene we've seen, so yeah, I think we did actually go ahead and finish it already. Yeah, so I'll backtrack for a bit to see if we can't find more stuff. I'm kind of fed up with the north. I'm already tired of it, but... like, just find where some of these module doors were. And if nothing else, I really want to get all the tablets tonight. Again, if it'll let me. New Game Plus is actually a hard mode, so I don't want to thrust that still on me. But, yeah. Also, shout out to The Arbiter is Cool for apparently following me at some point earlier today. Which, again, is kind of funny since I've been playing a shit ton of Halo. Also, very apt name. Because The Arbiter is Cool. That's why I follow Teddy Deef. DF? Dife? Like, I remember they were game people. And I remember, like, I followed them on Twitter, but I could not remember for the life of me why. But yeah, I'll probably listen to the Shusha episode of Saturday Morning Crunch, brought to you by the Hot Blooded Challenger Club, later on tonight. I was catching up with more critical bits, backlog stuff, and finally got the my van sold. I don't know if I talked about it on the stream back when I got the thing a couple years back, but like, there was this whole to-do about, like, the guy I bought it from, well, the thing wasn't going to pass inspection because it needed a catalytic converter, because it's an older van, it didn't even have one. So I got an aftermarket one, and the guy who sold it to me said he could install it. Did a piss poor job of it, so I ended up paying another $600 on top of just getting plus paying for the converter itself, and inspection costs that year, just to get it, you know, up to drivability. But anyway, yeah, the junkers came today, and they started at a base of $350, but apparently the aftermarket catalytic converters aren't as great as like the ones installed by the actual manufacturer. So yeah, they knocked $50 off of their usual bottom price. So thanks, guys. I mean, the thing is also mostly Rust, so I'm surprised that's what we got, but still. It's like, come on. It was cursed. But it did get me to my first churches show and to a lot of shows in 2019, so you've done okay. It's one of the few cars I haven't actually named. I don't think I named either of the last two, which were both shitty vans that I got for cheap. Okay, I recognize some of the names of the special thanks. Adriel Wallach. I forget what she's up to now. This train jam couldn't really happen last year. Andrew Gleason. Andy Bio sounds familiar. I'd probably follow him too. Don't know why. Sarkeesian Birch, obviously. Ben Esposito is the artist guy. Brendan Chung, the Aphex Twin guy? Okay. A lot of these are probably influences and stuff too. Oh wait! I never knew Night Margin's name, actually. He's cool. He did, what was it? One Shot. Very good game. Highly recommend. A cute little RPG sort of thing. Where you're a kid, totally not a cat, who has a light bulb that is apparently the sun. Like you wake up in a different world. And have to restore said sun to the top of a tower, and it just gets... It's interesting. Okay, I wouldn't say pocket size. It's not a very like short RPG, but it's not that long either. I haven't seen the name Justin and Jelma in a long time. I'm looking closely, yeah, and the D and O sprites are like basically the same. They did a good job of like contextually you can tell which is which. Granted, it could also be because I know some of these names, but I'm guessing Penn Ward is Pendleton Ward. Phil Fish was right. Rami Ismail's always a good follow if you're into games. He's got good commentary in the industry, and is with why can't I remember what dev studio he's with? It's the Steve Swank. I haven't seen that name in a while either. Jim Schaefer. What was I thinking of? Oh yeah, it's a studio that they did Luftbrowsers. They did Ridiculous Fishing, I think, on mobile. That Gage, like Quinn, did Sparta Games. And everybody who gave us money or a chance. What else have they done? I forget if they're the Nuclear Throne or the End of the Gungeon people. But they did one of those, 2 roguelikes. Also, I really need to catch up with GDQ stuff. I watched a little bit, yesterday, but today I didn't catch anything yet. That might be background noise for later. Once I finish listening to the Saturday Morning Crunch episode about the kids TV show Jusha, as brought to you by the Hot Blooded Challenger Club. Go to hotbloodedchallenger.club. Join our Patreon. Oh, that's the other thing. For anybody watching who's going to be here Friday, we're going to slide a little bit of a Sonic Pinball Party in before Lego Star Wars. My thumb is peeling, but like just on the tip and just a little bit. It's driving me up the wall. Anyway. Oh, are these Kickstarter backers? It is Monday, so we are kickstarting the week, as it were. I am not on this list. I did not actually get a chance to kickstart those. This came in the really strapped times. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else is going on this week since we're just hanging out talking about credits. This will date it on my personal timeline as well. For those who follow all the archives. Adam Muto, damn, I think that's the Mutant Muds guy. Or do I just remember that name because it sounds like I remember that name, but like I don't know if I'm associated with Mutant Muds because it sounds like Muto or what. Anyway, I'm not gonna Google that right now. I might Google that right now, but let's see. Tomorrow, still got Vampire going. I don't think we're done in LA, right? Right. Yeah, we haven't gotten to. I think there's at least one more area of the city. Yeah, Hollywood, I think is a section. I don't know if there's more beyond that. Obviously real LA, quite a bit more, but game wise. Yeah, we still haven't reported back to the Prince. We just killed like two guys in the same shitty bougie hotel. Well, two people, I should say. Yeah. Also, my like hand is on the mic thing that's wiggling it. Wednesday's bundle will be a variety pack. I mostly have it set aside for what we're doing. I might be here for a bit. Sorry. But I know, yeah, there's something like Bobby the Big Car Race or something. There's a lot of hyphens in it. It's those, they're like the weird ride-on like four-wheel pedal kids vehicles. I said pedal. I can't describe them other than beyond that. Other than that, they are they're very round. There's an up and down thing. Oh yeah, we can go through this a little more quickly. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's a little speedier. I'm sorry, I didn't notice the thing in the corner. Oh, Kanagawa Jet Girls. A jet ski racing game for perverts. Oh, we still gotta do Vienna Racing Society and Bicyclism EP as well. Like, give it a proper, more sober chance. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta buy beer tomorrow. I think I said that at the top of the show. It's weird, but we're gonna buy the cheap shit. Yeah, the other nice thing about getting all the Halo stuff done and like all the little side achievements is it's one less thing to distract me. I hit level 60 in a drive-by, so the season's done for that. I'll still be doing weekly challenges, but only mainly the ones just for drive bucks. So I can buy more cosmetics until season 2 comes out. What else did I get done this weekend? I'm still on the fence on whether I want to bother finishing up Magic Legends. Oh, at some point we got to squeeze in Phantasy Star Online. Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis. Because I got to play through some of New Genesis to go back and finish the stuff in PSO2 that I hadn't done yet, which is kind of stupid. There's like the option to go back to the PSO2 content is grayed out, and I'm like, why? I'm 3 episodes deep. Man, I have like all the classes unlocked and several, or at least a couple of them maxed out, and I'm just like, come on, man. But I do at least. I just want to go back and finish the story stuff since we did the first 3 episodes. What else? What else is on the to-do list this week? I gotta figure out what we're replacing this with. Or I guess successing this with. Succeeding, that's the word. I paid attention in English class. Got a lot of backers. Like, I knew it was big at the time, but I didn't realize it was this big. Oh, I also gotta think of something to replace. Oh, yeah, I said we're gonna do I Get This Call Every Day. But I don't remember what. If you're wondering what I'm holding, it's the switcher remote for my HDMI switcher. So I can have multiple systems plugged in. At some point, I got to invest in a switcher with more slots, and I think I've said this a couple times. My TV's getting older. It's starting to die. There's a little bit of screen burn in finally from leaving it on as a computer monitor. But I'm probably gonna have to get an HDMI, a component slash composite to HDMI converter, or maybe two separate converters. I don't know if you can get a combo unit, and maybe an upscaler too, but run all the old shit through those. I'm saying I'd probably pack up the Dreamcast. I don't use that much. I have not gotten much else or much more writing done on the Culina video, but I got a couple more ideas. Definitely haven't got more recording done. I'm up to pace with the Star Trek Online event. That's one of the reasons we started at 9:45, is because I almost forgot to do my daily jetpack. I'm trying to roll it back so I get it done way before stream time. But I gotta roll that 20-hour cooldown loop back enough times that the 4-hour gap bumps it ahead. I was supposed to do it around, like, I think 7:30 today, but we're good now. I got it. But yeah, I am seriously thinking about expanding and earlier rising, if that's a term. It's not. The stream times, now that I got a better workflow down and whatnot. Oh, I know the feeling of editing delirium. That's why I've been trying not to leave all my highlight skims for the weekends. We got a lot of stuff out of Cloudpunk. Between finishing the races and Camus mostly. But yeah, I got a good chunk of stuff. That's the other thing. I gotta upload the OBS highlight folders to get some. I gotta get some more of the old stuff out of there and get some of the new stuff downloaded and in there. As mentioned on other streams, I actually cut off of I still need to get a soundboard together. I have the program. I have some stuff I wanted to pull for audio from. There's probably videos sitting in my download folder that I forgot I wanted to pull audio from. But yeah, that was my weekend. Somebody backed this IDDQD. I saw that in there. That's great. If you're not familiar, if I remember correctly, that's the Is that the god mode or the no clip for Doom? Doom 2? It's been so long. I know it's an id game. Maybe it's infinite ammo, but it's one of the big 3 codes from one of the first 2 Dooms. Don't get me started on rogue games. I was actually thinking about that earlier. I was going to suggest that for something Hot-Blooded Challenger Club listeners will be getting soon. But yeah, he's right. ID clip is clipping. Was it IDKFA or IDK? I think it's IDKFA is 1 or 2, right? I think that's the ammo one. Like, it's bleeding together with DDFFI, which is the level select in Bubble Bobble. I all the codes that are burned into my memory are all this. They're all like weird ones, or like variants of the popular ones. Like I don't quite. I only learned the regular Konami code like several years after I learned the one for Turtles 2. Because the Turtles 2 one is different. It's BA, up, down, BA, left, right, BA. Start. Instead of the usual up, down, left, right, BA, select, start. Well, select if you're playing 2-player. In both cases, but yeah. I had to go shopping today, but I didn't get the money from the van until late because I wasn't awake. I was lucky my brother was home to do the exchange. I remember a knock at my bedroom my bedroom door. I need the keys, or the key. I mean, I was trying to get rid of it as early as last week, so it wasn't that big a deal. But it's just like, I don't know what's going on. I was awake till 10 a.m. listening to stuff. Leave me alone. I will probably not have the Skyward Sword remake, reissue, remastered on Skyward Sword Day, but we will be doing something Zelda themed. Something I meant to do a while ago. So, in fact, Kyle in chat may actually know what that is, since I alluded to it last recording, I believe. Well, not alluded to it, just more like remembered I needed to do it. But, that should be good. And I should have money back in my account by then to... I think I'm still good for the amiibo. So that's probably... It's like... It's not this Friday. I think it's next Friday? Yeah. I can't really read my calendar from here, but I can see the red marker. I kind of want to bring back a Zelda night, but we have so much other stuff to play. What I might do for the extended, the earlier starts is maybe have like 2 long days and 3 short days. Thinking about it. Or 3 long days and 2 short days. Like, ease into it, basically. Well, we're halfway there. Maybe to like leave a timestamp in the I'm gonna get a full episode and it's gonna be mostly credits. GG. We're gonna leave a timestamp for viewers of the archive so like, yeah, this is credits for the next like half an hour. Like, I almost feel like I almost regret my solemn vow to watch the credits on anything I liked. Films as well, but at the same time, it's a matter of respect. What else can I discuss? So I still gotta go digging through my old games. I don't know if I mentioned this last week on stream, but like I found out I still have this copy of the original Persona. And that goes pretty well even without case and stuff, so that'll get a few bucks in the bank. And like Front Mission 3 I'm never gonna play. What else? Might get rid of some more mainline fighting games. Even ones that like don't get a ton of money. Like I don't know why. Oh no, I remember why I bought Dragon Ball Fighters or Fighter Z or whatever. Uh, it was to beat the shit out of a racist kid that I worked with, but he never hooked up his Xbox to the internet, or kept saying he didn't. So I'm not even that good at fighting games. He probably would have destroyed me. But yeah, that's just sitting there collecting less dust than it would out in the wild, but still collecting dust. Got the first couple Toshindens. I might keep those. A little bit of nostalgia, at least with the first one. I'm still keeping all of the what are those games called? Soul Caliburs, obviously. We still have another that we gotta go back to is play the I finally got the second season pass, so I gotta do all the extra character storylines, and I still haven't done the little side bit that lets you finish up Raphael's. So that's a thing. Some of the old Dead or Alives. It used to be my favorite, like, grappling system in a fighting game, but I just don't care anymore. Got a couple of anime themed ones. I was really gonna do like a series on like mediocre licensed fighting games, and it was just like I don't really care. Like I think I'm just gonna narrow that one down to a short video essay series on inexplicable fighting games. Like there's what Iron and Blood, the Dungeons and Dragons one. It's for which it's Ravenloft it's based on. Masters of Terrascasi, obviously, or Kasai. I gotta get that again, but might get rid of what is it, Plasma Sword, and the other one. The Ranma 1/2 hard battle is terrible, but I also like the music of that's fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I grew up on that shit, so that might be an essay in apologism. Also, they fight in Ranma 1/2, so that's a little more explicable. I'm talking about stuff like where a fighting game isn't what you would think of for the property. Ranma, I might be able to squeeze Ranma in there because there were a couple of them. I think there were 3. I think. Because there's one other at least one other SNES one, which was even worse. And then they did a 3D one, which actually had like water hazards on some of the some of the arenas and stuff. So your character would actually transform into their alternate forms. Garfield hasn't got a fighting game that I know of, but actually somebody's got to have made a fan game. Somebody has to have. That's another research project waiting to happen. We still need to do a night of Bunder where I actually like get good at the Rush games, especially since they announced a new one. Or no, was it a new Rush or a new Cruisin'? I think new Cruisin's what they announced. I'm sorry. Which will be like the first Ubisoft game I played. Oh, we gotta finish Nothing But Space Shit. What the fuck was that game? Starlink. Okie dokie. Was that a different color from the regular menu? Let me check. I'm gonna make the game disappear for a second if I can figure out what the hell I'm clicking on here. Just for a second. Yeah, okay, so the menu color has changed. Exciting developments.